Hello guys and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 133rd episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now That Cycle music news and updates. So first of all, I'll talk about the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So we have now Yearbook 1980 to 1984 Extra, the final chapter, and that is due to be released this Friday on the 10th of February. And we have now Dance the 80s, that is due to be released on both CD and vinyl, and that is due to be released on the 17th of February. Then we have now Yearbook 1986, and that is due to be released on standard CD, special edition CD and vinyl, and that is due to be released on the 24th of February. Then we have Now That Cycle 60s Pop, and that is due to be released on CD and vinyl, and that is due to be released on the 10th of March. If you would like to pre-order any of these albums, you can do. There will be links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course from the Mixes Online store. And when these albums are out, you'll be able to get them in supermarkets and HMV stores. And of course for supermarkets, you'll have to check if your local supermarket has a CD section, as not all of them do. If your local supermarket does have a CD section, then they of course should be selling all of these albums. So now let's have a look at all the That Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the That Cycle music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and like these episodes every Monday. So number 5, we have Now That's What I Call a Love Song. That of course is a new entry at number 5. That's done quite well to go at number 5. I'm very glad that's gone to the top 5. That might possibly move up over the next few weeks. Now typically these albums, when they go into the chart, tend to peak at the highest position, but an album like this, where of course the theming is Valentine's Day, which of course is just in a few weeks, I expect this will then move up around the time. Of course you have a lot more people buying and downloading the album around then, so I expect that might move up over the next few weeks, but I'm glad that's gone at number 5. So let's just hope that doesn't fall down any places next week. At 10 we have Now That Cycle Music 113 as a no movie this week. Luckily that's managed to just stay inside the top 10. I'm so glad that's in the top 10. Hopefully that can maintain its space in the top 10 next week. At 17 we have Now Number 1's 70 Years of the Official Singles Chart. At 19 we have Now That Cycle A Massive 80s Party. At 43 we have Now That Cycle Music 112. At 48 we have Now That's What I Call 90s Dance Floor. At 49 we have Now That's What I Call Timeless the Songs. And at 50 we have now Yearbook 1985 Extra. So those all the That's What music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and like these episodes every Monday. So this week we have 8 Now albums in the top 50. We did of course have 8 last week, so we have the same amount of albums in the chart. But of course as we have a new entry in this week's chart, that means one of the albums that was in last week's chart has unfortunately dropped out of the top 50. But this week the album seems to be doing much better. The statistics on albums in the top 50 this week are: we have 4 albums going down, we have 1 album going up, we have 2 no movers, and we have 1 new entry. And of course that 1 new entry there being Now That's What I Call a Love Song at number 5. But this week much better, only half of the albums are moving down. The rest of them are either moving up, maintaining their place, or of course we have had that new entry in the chart there. But it seems to be much better than it has been. But it was only a few weeks ago that every Now album in the top 50 was unfortunately moving down. So this week it looks much better than it has been. But I'm so glad that more albums seem to be doing better in the chart. Let's just hope that more of these albums can start moving up over the next few weeks. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. Be much appreciated if you do. Also, make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video. And make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat will be just aside right there. And links to my social medias will be in the description down below. And make sure you follow up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.